right, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wonderful people, lovers of freedom all over the world. Wherever you're joining us from today, you're highly welcome to this wonderful YouTube platform that gives you quality news and information on all the activities as they hot, as they happen for Biafran territory. Please subscribe to this channel and make sure you turn on your notification because definitely you will be notified whenever we drop our spanking news. Now, straight up to the update. First of all, the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, dropped a controversial, but we love the way he talks. We love the way he orders. We love how he handles situation. He dropped a message for Biafran in a question and answer, segment or session on his S handle. But meanwhile, Nnamdi Kanu sends message to Igbos, ask them, to do some certain things to avert many deaths. We know what is happening in the Zoological Republic of Nigeria currently. The country is currently burning down, and if care is not taken, it might burn down to ashes. The Onyendu, Nnamdi Kanu, the indigenous people of Biafran leader, who has been under the DSS dungeon, has sent a message to every Biafran. Now, let me give you the news in detail as they take hold. The news reads, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, Nnamdi Kanu, has expressed deep sorrow over the recent deaths of prominent Igbo figures, including the President General of Ohaneze Ndi Igbo, Emmanuel Iwanya, former Minister Ogbonnaya Onu, Senator Ifeanyi Ubah, and the renowned singer Onyeka Onwenu. During his routine meeting with his legal team at the DSSM facility in Abuja, Kanu conveyed his heartfelt sympathies to the families of the deceased. He described the loss of these prominent individuals as a great tragedy for the Igbo people and urged the community to come together in prayer to avert further deaths. Kanu-led counsel Aloy Ejimako made the IPOB leader's message public, highlighting Kanu's deep concern about the sudden spate of deaths among key Igbo leaders. Nnamdi Kanu is pained at their demise, and as he mourns, he sends his comfort to Ndi Igbo. Ejimako shared. He added that Kanu cautioned them against speaking ill of the departed, emphasizing that doing so goes against Igbo tradition. Kanu specifically mentioned Onyeka Onwenu, recalling her close relationship with him and the invaluable advice she often provided. He praised her as a firm believer in freedom and expressed confidence that she lived a fulfilled life, deserving of eternal rest. In his unexpected message, Kanu called on Igbos to respect the memory of the deceased and to avoid negative commentary. He also urged the community to engage in prayer to prevent further tragedies. Kanu's words resonate deeply as he stressed the importance of unity and respect during this difficult time. And that is that on the prime on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Onyendo, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's update. But meanwhile, on other issues, the Biafran Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, have spoken in one voice. He said Biafrans have spoken in one voice. Simon Èkpá reacted as Southeastern's hunger sit at home. Yes, and the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, has been speaking tough, not just tough. He has been, emphasizing more on the hunger protests going on in Zoological Republic of Nigeria. But his major concern, has actually been on the issue of Biafrans sitting at home to avoid loss of lives and loss of property. It is very important, it is very sacrosanct that Biafrans will respect this order from the Prime Minister Simon Èkpá, not just because of anything, but also, for the safety of every Biafran. It has gotten to a critical time, where the Biafrans, the federal government are looking for a total annihilation of Biafrans. That is why, they want to bring about a total extinction of every Biafra. They want to reduce, they want to reduce, the populations of Biafrans in Biafraland. They are doing everything possible, to do that. The Prime Minister has actually been on the defense, and he has made, series of comments concerning this. One of the comments he made is in this particular meeting that he held with Biafrans all over the world. Please, this is a very critical and important message from the Prime Minister. Please make sure you share this video to as many groups and platforms as possible, as we continue to give you more update as the Zoological Republic of Nigeria continue to burn down. Enjoy this video.
They are not coming out. Nobody is helping.
We know all those things. It bothers us, and that is exactly why we are fighting this war we're fighting today. But like I said, from December 2nd this year, like I said, I don't think there will be any presence of Nigeria prison in Biafraland. At least is a promise we're making to the Biafra people. Because the people that are there are not criminals. We know how they abduct our people, and those they kill, and those they just put there. Some of them stay 15 years without trial because there is nothing to try about. Yeah, how can you try somebody that doesn't commit crime? You keep the person for 50 years. That is the people that maybe God touched their mind not to kill. So we know what we are doing. Just watch and see how this thing will go down. Thank you.
Thank you, PM. Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Fine. Cool. Man, listen, are you back?
Yeah.
Communication, are you back? All right.
Yeah, I'm back. Continue, sir. Continue. Just to let you know I'm back. Continue.
I can't hear you, Mazi. Okay, anyway. Please, the hands are not up. I'm not seeing hands up. For us to engage more, it is better you raise your hand so I'll know where those that want to ask the Prime Minister questions. Please, you need to raise your hands. It's very important. It's very important to raise your hands.
Bam, can you hear me?
Requested to speak in this.
Bam cannot hear me. Having network issues.
All right, I'm giving you the microphone. Solomon Rich, please grab the mic. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity. Okay. Can you hear me loud and clear?
Go ahead, please.
All right, okay. I want to ask our PM question. I really appreciate all his effort and what he is doing. We are behind him in full force. So I want to ask him some questions because I heard some people saying that all this our propaganda saying that the Biafra will be declared 2nd of December. That let them see how it will be declared, and the Nigerian forces are going to leave the territory. So I want to ask him, what about if it's been declared and the Nigerian government refuses to leave our territory, being the Biafraland? What is going to happen? I want to know.
It is actually a very stupid thing for people to say they will see how Nigeria will leave Biafra territory. Our declaration will not make Nigeria to leave our territory. Our declaration is a declaration to restore the independent state of Biafra. And then after that declaration, the declaration will give us the power to start engaging them differently. So you don't expect them to leave voluntarily. We're going to kill those who don't want to leave, and as many as possible with guns. Those who have guns, so we don't touch civilians. So those who have guns, who have been killing our people, which is the Nigeria security terrorist forces, we will make sure that if they refuse to leave, we will eliminate as many as possible, because that is the only way to defend ourselves. Because after declaration, it's going to be worse than what you have seen so far. So we're not expecting them to leave. It is a fight. You understand? And we dictate how this fight will be fought. We are going to dictate how we are going to fight it, just like we dictated for the past 2 years. Are you not seeing the evidence of the victory on the Biafra side? Do you know they come with aircraft to bombard us? We repel them. They come with 50 helices. We repel them. They come with armor tanks. We repel them, destroy many of them. They are not reporting it, of course, but in time, it will be reported by force. So from the 2nd of December, everything will change. we will have the mandate of the people legally in print through the self-referendum that have recorded 45 million votes so far. Biafra will be declared and will have a document by the government in exile with the collaboration with the Biafra de facto government. So the structure we are following and the template we are following is well grounded under international law. Just watch and see. And we don't expect Nigeria to chicken out. If Nigeria refuses to leave, we will do worse than the South Sudan. I'm telling you the fact before God and man. We will give Nigeria worse than what South Sudan did. I am telling you. And at the end of the day, Biafra will come. Thank you.
Thank you, RPM. Thank you, sir. Wonderful. And Solomon, you've got that. Please let the hands be going up, please. When I attend to this next hand, if there's no hand up, I will clear the room and bring in fresh requests. Okay, please, Simon Èkpá, Don Biafra, go ahead and bring your question.
Oh, good evening, everyone.
Good evening.
Can you hear me?
Please go ahead, I can hear you.
Yeah, before I ask my question, I want to thank PM for saving the life. I must confess to you that most of our people don't understand the gravity of what have happened today if truly we protest. But because of the de facto and the Biafran Republic government in exile, the order they gave, and we obeyed it. Now we are the one sharing their dead bodies out there. In Imo State, everywhere was totally locked down. From the government house to there is no, you can't even see a bike. Everywhere was totally locked down. I went around to observe that myself. I say thank you, sir. You've done well. My question is this, sir. If by December 2nd of December you declared our independence, of which we have been dreaming and then working towards it, I know you've done many things to gain ground on that. And the zoo terrorists might be on our street to massacre us. My first question is this: are you going to declare martial law? That's my first question. If you declare martial law, are we going to have the tools on the streets of Biafrans to fight? Because most of us can't shoot. Are we going to have the tools to fight? Or do you think we have enough men who can do it? Thank you. That's my question.
You are asking, are they not already on your street massacring you?
Yeah, they are. They are.
So what is the difference then? So what are you worried about? Are we not engaging them?
Yeah, I asked if you're going to declare martial law.
We are not declaring any martial law. We know how to fight them, and you just wait until then. We are not going to tell you we have to declare martial law. There is nothing like martial law. We will dictate how to fight, and you just watch and listen to instruction when the time comes. For now, they have been killing you in our street. They are burning our villages, coming to kidnap our women and children. So there is no difference. They're not going to do worse than that. The only thing I want to tell you is that what we have succeeded in doing so far is that we've made our people to defeat the fear. The terror fear that they are bringing to our people, we have defeated them. Today, you will be seeing them marching, and our people will be marching towards them. And that's the biggest thing we have achieved in the last 2 years. Also, sustaining the sit at home, preparing our people for what is happening in Nigeria today is one of the successes we've made that have created the biggest awareness in this struggle. And I want every one of you to understand that we are not in agitation. For those who will be asking, oh, when Nnamdi Kanu was here during the SARS, he was supporting it, that was agitation. IPOB was agitating for Biafra under Nnamdi Kanu. I am not agitating for Biafra. I am in a liberation of Biafra. I want everybody to understand the difference between agitating and liberation. I come with anger and fire to deal with Nigeria. So anytime I see that it is about Nigeria destruction, I will embrace it. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I do appreciate it.
Thank you, thank you. This is very loud and clear. Even the deaf can hear it, and the dead can also hear it. We are in deliberation. We are not agitated. Thank you, Ebu PM. Emmanuel Obo, please engage right now. You have 60 seconds.
Good evening, everybody. Good evening, my beautiful PM. I call you the beautiful PM because you are not just handsome, you are a beautiful PM. So I really want to appreciate you for everything you've done for us. I want to appreciate you for the...
Sorry. Are you from the Abuja state?
No, I'm from Itai State.
Were you part of the meeting today?
Not really, sir.
So how come you are calling me, addressing me like that?
No, that's how.
Are you sure you are not in the? Are you sure you are not in the meeting we had today with Abuja State?
No, sir, I'm not. But that's the name I'm always calling you, my beautiful PM. Now, that's the name I'm always calling you, sir.
This one carry weight too, because that was.
you know the reason why I call you the beautiful PM, because I use the ideology of the son, one of the sons of is this Solomon or David? Absalom. You know, he was called a beautiful man. So you are not just handsome, you are a beautiful PM. Despite all the sleepless nights, in fact, everything, you are still beautiful, both in and out. So I only want to appreciate it, sir. So that's just what I wanted to say.
That is the exact word the Abuja State Chief Security used to address me today. So I'm surprised. That's why I'm asking if you are in that meeting. You can go ahead. All right, go ahead.
All right. I really want to say, because I'm from Itai State, please, I want to know, please, if we have any availability of satellite with respect to the radio, because I believe most of our villages in Itai State, most of us know exactly what is going on, but the inner part of the villages, I don't know if some of them could be kind of know what is going on with respect to liberation of Biafra. So please, I want to ask if we have any satellite with respect to that, sir. Please don't be offended, sir.
So what is the question?
Hello, sir. Are you hearing me, sir?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, I'm hearing you, sir.
So what is your question?
Okay, my question is, with respect to my state, Itai State, I want to know, please, the extent of awareness with respect to our radio satellites.
Yeah, the radio satellite is being installed to states that have location for their own radio. So, so the admin, please go to the admin and let the admin contact Success. If you people have already a location, contact Success to discuss about location, so that for now we are installing radios on those states that have location. So your admin should contact Success and discuss about location, so we know when we can install radio in your state.
Okay, thank you very much, my beautiful PM. More grease to your elbow. Airborne.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Thank you very much, Emmanuel. Thank you so much. And the next person is, I want to give you the microphone, Ekwensu Igbo. Please grab the mic. You've got 60 seconds, so bring your question. Are you there, Ekwensu Igbo? If Ekwensu Igbo is not available and cannot unmute himself, please, do we have a perimaristic Simon? Please grab the mic.
I'm talking. Can you hear me?
It is now you are talking. You were muted before. Now go ahead.
It's okay. It's okay. Sorry, I'm just a mistake. Can you hear me clear right now?
Please go ahead.
Okay. Thank you so much. I want to start with my PM, Maazị Simon Èkpá. Oh man. Since my chairman entered the board, I know things will be different. Even right from time which I'm for live, I was the first person that tweeted that he should be the next. I know what I'm saying because we work You know, iron sharpeneth iron. When you are at the same level, you have that spirit, you have that insight. You can dictate who is real and who is fake. I want to thank him so much. And I'm always praying for his protection, his perfection, and everywhere around about guidelines that God should guide and protect him. He say, so what I'm about to say is, I understand the December 2nd is the date, and we can't wait for that day. And see what is happening right now. I've been hearing rumors because I have some of my people in Lagos, some are in different parts of that zoo, and they said, despite that Igbos did not join the protest, despite, let me repeat myself again, despite that the Igbos did not join the protest, they are still killing some of our Igbos and going to their shop using the name of protest to be looming them, especially in Lagos. Do you understand me? So I heard when our PM said, if such thing happened, that he will mobilize, he will weaponize everyone that can help. I can say right now, I know that it's we have to limit what we said here because a lot of ears are on ground. So what I'm about to say is that we can walk on the ground.
We are not limiting anything. If you have video of people attacking Biafrans in Lagos or anywhere, send it to me and leave the rest. Thank you.
Yeah, I will send it. I will send it.
I'll send it to one of the top people here because
we have to do it using the this
an example. Because
if you have the video, send it. And I don't know why it is only you that have seen the video of anybody attacking Igbo or Biafra business in Lagos. Please, if you see the video, post it on social media. Send it to me, please. Thank you. On the next person.
Yeah. All right, thank you very much. We move. Thank you so much. All right, please, the Eperimaristic Simon, are you there? Your hand is up, since please. Grab the mic. We know the waste time here. If I call you, quickly respond. Otherwise, not next second. All right, you're not ready. Pathfinder, please go ahead and grab the mic. Pathfinder, unmute yourself, please.
Yeah, thank you very much, my Deputy Minister of Information. Good evening, PM. Good evening, every Biafrans in the house. I'm very pleased to be here again. This is my second time speaking with my PM, and I want to say a massive thank you for all the effort you are making for us in this struggle. It has never been easy, but you have stood your ground despite what the enemy wanted to do. And I want to also thank you for the wisdom you have in making sure that we are sitting at home rather than joining the zoo protest, because everybody is now seeing it that the protest is entering into the stage where we wanted it to be. So my question now is regarding those who usually attack you, especially on X Space and other social media handles. I don't know. My question is, when Biafra is restored and these people did not repent from their evil ways, and maybe they keep on attacking you, attacking Biafrans, thinking that they are doing us without knowing that they are doing themselves, do we have any measure, or do we have any fine, or a kind of, let's say, for those who are actually not the zoo, those who by tribe they are Biafrans, and yet they have not repented, and it is unfolding that Biafra is real. Do we have any measures in place for this kind of people? I don't know. That's my question.
Thank you very much. Yes, we have measures. The measure we have is that now we don't know any friends and brother. We don't have anybody. We are not remorse in what we are doing. Immediately Biafra has been restored, we will start what we call the rebuilding of the Biafra nation, which will include reconciliation, forgiveness, bringing people together, and rebuilding the nation of Biafra. So we're going to have what we call a process of the reconciliation. So we are not going to take the brutality of freedom fighting into the Biafra as a new nation. So we're going to start the process of reconciliation. Those who wish to embrace it will be given the opportunity to embrace the reconciliation process. Those who say they don't want to reconcile with the Biafra, they may have a choice to go to the Arewa Republic and live and enjoy their life there. So, but we are going to give opportunity to people as a Democrat, we are, and looking for embracing of the civilization and bringing civilization to Africa. We will have what will be the process of rebuilding the nation of Biafra and reconciliation program will start. We will make sure that everybody in Biafraland will be reintegrated into the system and build the nation that we all are craving for. Thank you.
Thank you so much, my PM. I want you to remember that all the Biafrans across the world are behind you. And whatever thing you are doing, we are behind you. Airborne, airborne, airborne.
Thank you, Pathfinder. Thank you very much. Please, if you're in the room and you didn't raise your hand, you might just be there. Somebody that came after you will be attended to. I will only know you are there when you raise your hand, please. All right, we move. Lobby Casey, please unmute yourself.
Okay. Good evening, my minister. Good evening, my prime minister. I'm proud to have you as a prime minister, and I'm very proud of living in your generation and generation of Nnamdi Kanu. We are glad to have you. Thank you. I have just two questions. Number one is there anything that can be given to you that we offer you, or that they can be promised to you that will make you change your mind about Biafran restoration come 2nd of December? Is there any gift, any promise, anything that can give you for exchange? That is number one. Number two, the people we have today as political leaders in Biafra territory, after December 2nd, what will be their fate? Let me stop in these two.
Yeah, sorry, because as I'm listening to you, I am also writing update because today I live, or in these days I live 72 hours a day. Why average person have 24 hours? I live 72. So I do many things at a time. So you talked about what we're going to do to those politicians who have been fighting against the Biafra struggle, right? Was that your question?
Yes, that's my question, sir. Exactly.
All right.
I say, what are we going to do with these politicians that have held bent in serving the zoo and continue to do so on the 2nd of December? What are we going to do to them? And the other one is there anything that can be given to you for exchange, or for you to drop the vision or the aim to have Biafran independent come 2nd December?
I want you to understand our slogan have changed. Our slogan is freedom or die. And let me make it very clear that when we say freedom or die, it is not about Simon Èkpá. I will be here to finish this war and this fight that I have started. One thing is that anybody that is thinking that Simon Èkpá is going to compromise, the person have not been, I don't think that person have been born. Simon Èkpá will be the last person to even think about compromising or discussing with anybody anything that is not the freedom of Biafra. And like I said, any day I discuss with anybody, instead of discussing the Biafra freedom, I discuss for my interest. The spirit of my mother will slap me deaf and dumb. People don't know how I managed to come to do what I'm doing today. And like I said, I will remain a mystery. There is something powerful force that I can never go against. So any day that I do something that is not for the interest of Biafra and how Biafra will come, the spirit of my mother will slap me deaf and dumb. I think that is the highest thing that will happen to somebody before the person dies. So issue of Simon Èkpá compromising or collecting anything shouldn't come to anybody's mind. And those who have worked very closely with me will understand what I'm saying. Having said that, those who say they are not going to stay alive and see Biafra come, you see they are dying one after the other. So the politicians you are talking about, you should be talking about if they are alive till then. So those who make it alive will be treated in accordance with the Biafra law, the law of Biafra and the constitution of Biafra. So what the law says about the politicians who fought against the freedom of Biafra will take its course, not what Simon Èkpá say. So the law of Biafra will be designed based on the experience we have, based on what we went through in the process of our freedom, and on that ground, those that will write the constitution of Biafra will design it in a way that they will touch those who have fought against us, especially those who fall into the categories of politicians who are hell-bent to serve Nigeria, not Simon Èkpá. But of course, the law of Biafra will take its course, and the law enforcement agency of Biafraland will make sure that they uphold the law of Biafra, and those who found wanting will serve, will given the punishment they deserve in accordance with the Biafra constitution, the Biafra law. Thank you very much.
Thank you, my PM, sir. Thank you, the last person that came up to ask a question. Please, fast finger, please grab the mic. You have 60 seconds to bring your question.
Thank you for having me. I will go straight to my question. I've got my question to the PM, Biafran Biafran government in exile, rather. I want to ask if there is any measures in place to mitigate against some of the incidents that happened, tragic incident that happened during 6th of July, 1967 to 15th of January, 1970, when the Nigerian government weaponized some of the factors some of my brothers have mentioned earlier. But I want to base particularly on weaponizing hunger. Have we built enough bilateral relationship with countries around us, and have we plans to mitigate Nigerian government weaponizing hunger during the declaration and the fight towards Biafra restoration?
Why are you interested in how we are building to fight the hunger, starvation, and whatever, when you are busy sharing Borat and what is it, Aladdin on your profile? You have not shared anything about Biafra on your profile. All you share is Aladdin movie and how what is the name? Gaddafi, Mama Gaddafi was how they act about Mama Gaddafi in the movie, and you have not shared anything about Biafra. But maybe today will be a turning point for you. We have built alliances, just to answer you, because I will not flog you and not answering you. So we have built alliances. I will continue to build alliances. But the action and the attitude of some of you, which you are part of, are not also helping matters. Because if you are here now, you are sharing about Biafra, what we are doing. Anybody from any country that we are trying to build alliance will go on social media, see your program, see your platform, and see that you are sharing. Go to another person, see that you are sharing. They say, so these Biafra people are many like this. For example, now we have 49 million people voted for the referendum. These are the things. So the numbers are going up. So if we take over the entire space, entire handle, and propagating Biafra, every country will understand that this Biafra nation has united. We're coming with one voice and one force. So they are going to support us. So yes, we are building alliances, but your attitude, some of you, are not helping matters. And like I've just said now, I went through your profile as you are talking, and I found out that all you are sharing is Aladdin. All of us who have watched the movie, it's a very funny movie. But you have not shared anything Biafra. Even this protest that is going on, you have not shared it. All you are sharing is crypto, this, and or is it betting or something like that? And you are here asking me about alliance with the country. How can you be asking about alliance with the country when you have not even shared anything to show that you're actually part of what is going on? But you want to know more than those who are fighting and sharing. So your question has been answered. Yes, we are doing that. Thank you. Next person, please.
Thank you, PM. Thank you, sir. All right. You should appreciate God for having such a very lenient prime minister who would respond to you at the same time correct some of your misbehaviors. Thank you, my PM. All right, please, if you are being brought into the room, please, I keep repeating it, raise your hand. Some of you have been here since, you don't want to raise your hand, but I want to give this curiosity to Mr. Brown, whom your wristwatch is painted Nigerian flag, I don't know. Please come in, Mr. Brown, and let's hear what you've got to ask the PM.
Thank you, sir.
All right.
To my PM, I really appreciate you, Master Simon Èkpá, so much. And my first question, I'm na United States, North Carolina to be precise. So I'm not any family I'm join with my family here. We can contribute to this noble cause of restoring Biafra.
Yeah, North Carolina, we have. Do you have my number, Maz? Do you have my number?
No, sir.
Okay. If you, okay, let's see. I don't know if I'll be able to get this. If you are listening, just like right now, let me give you North Carolina immediately. So that will be the benefit of those that are also watching across North Carolina. Take this thing out of this place. That are watching from North Carolina, they will be able to also benefit from this number that I'm going to give you right now. North Carolina. All right, let's see. Okay, California, North Carolina. Okay, North Carolina, if you are there, it is 678-200-0217. I'll repeat myself. North Carolina, 678-200-0217. Did you get that?
Yes.
All right.
678-200-0217.
Good. Please call and share that number across your groups. Let them know that's the admin for North Carolina, and then you are good to go. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
All right. We move. Ronnie, please unmute yourself and let's have you.
Yeah, good evening, sir. Our beautiful PM, Major Boagomas Simon Epanjoko, sir. I greet you and all my wonderful information ministers on board, Mazi Pastor Van Vava, and our Honorable Sani Abrawa. I greet you. Sir, I just wanted, when that guy that came talking about burning Igbo shop, I wanted to disprove that there's nothing like that happening in Lagos, because presently I'm there. It's not happening. In fact, our people are everybody's in their house. Nobody even opens shops. Now, secondly, my question is this, sir. Some of us that are in the zoo who want to buy this Biafra coin, and the zoo, they are placing ban on cryptocurrency, maybe. So I don't know, is there a way that we can get it? And also, when Biafra is declared 2nd of December, are we going to be using that coin to make purchases or goods and services? Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. Actually, the people that have invested more on the coins are actually those in the homeland. So yes, you have access to the website. If you have any question concerning the coin, you can contact the helpline on that website, and they're going to put you through. So we have also trained many people in Biafraland, especially state by state, that are taking care of those that have questions. So if you go to the website, contact the helpline, they're going to guide you what to do and answer all your questions. And then also the issue of whether we're going to use, the issue of the currency. The Biafra, the government in exile, and the Biafra, the federal government in the homeland, we have what we call the currency committee. Currency committee is putting up a very good, Biafra currency that will be out when the time is right to start using our own currency. So, and it is going to come, gradual way, and when that time comes, you are going to know. So the answer to your question is yes. We have a plan, and we have a currency committee that is taking care of our currency, and in due time, you are going to have, we are going to announce and unveil the Biafra currency. And of course, we start using it gradually in Biafraland. So that is happening already on ground. The other one is whether you can use Biafra coin to purchase. Of course, you can use Biafra coins to buy. Invest, save your money there, because the Biafra coins, is equal to USDT. So you don't lose money, even if as the stupid Naira is falling, your money is stable. So you can use that to buy coins as many as possible. As you are doing that, you are also supporting the liberation of Biafra through your investment. So that's very important. I remember that we have unveiled what we call the IOU loan. So this IOU loan is something that we expect everybody to key into. Invest if you cannot contribute in the government, or for one reason or the other, and you want to do investment, you invest, borrow money to the government, and when Biafra has been declared restored, you are going to get your payback 100% interest. So it is a good development for those who have been sitting on the fence for a very long time to key into this liberation. So we can raise money to fight this war once and for all and defeat Nigeria. They can never defeat us the second time. If we have been able to hold them with this little thing we are raising every week up to this point, have fought Nigeria for the past 2 years, destroy many armored tanks, resist their air bombardment, resist their thousands and thousands of soldiers they are pushing, criminals and terrorists they are pushing to Biafraland, neutralize Asariduku all terrorist jihadist fighters in Biafraland. We neutralize thousands of them today. You don't have one single man. One single man, Asari don't have anymore. Before, you know how they littered everywhere in the name of Abuja, killing our people. We neutralize all of them. So ask yourself, where are they today? All of them are gone. And that's why it's not relevant anymore. So if you recruit another one, they will still die in Biafraland. Those people that are still gallivanting, making videos in Biafraland, they will all die one after the other. And the day they will die, you will stop seeing them on social media. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Sir Egana Adikechi, we love you so much. Forget about what people are saying. We are with you 100%. God bless you, sir.
Thank you, Ronnie. Thank you. You are welcome. Thank you so much. David Nnamdi, I know you were trying to raise your hand earlier, and then the network knocked you out. Can you take the advantage now? You have 60 seconds.
Okay, yes, thank you so much, my Deputy Minister of Information, my Minister of Information, Sonia Padawa, I salute you as well. The Prime Minister